こんにちは。私は神戸龍翔の事務所で働く JJ と申します。日本語と英語が得意です。皆様、よろしくお願い申し上げます。
Hello everyone. I'm JJ. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Japanese study course. Today, I would like to explain about usage of adjectives in Japanese. There are two types of Japanese adjectives: I type and na type. This time, we will first study the usage of I type adjectives. For example, if you want to say a red apple in Japanese, you can say
赤いリンゴ。
If you would like to say a high mountain in Japanese, you can say
高い山。
You can also make sentences using I-type adjectives. This is called an adjective predicate sentence. For example, if you say this apple is red in Japanese.
このリンゴは赤い。
Now, let's start studying together. First, let's study how I-type adjectives modify nouns. As I introduced at the beginning, for example, if you want to say red apple in Japanese, you use the I-type adjective that indicates red and then the noun, in this case the apple. So, let's try to say red apple in Japanese.
赤いリンゴ。
If you would like to say a high mountain in Japanese, you can say
高い山。
Did you understand how to modify nouns with I-type adjectives? It's so easy. Next, let's study adjective predicate sentences made using I-type adjectives. First, we will study the present tense. If you want to say, this apple is red, in Japanese, how do you say it? Yes, it's easy, you say in Japanese.
このリンゴは赤い。
In Japanese, there are two types of expressions: ordinary expressions and polite expressions. Adding the auxiliary verb indicated polite affirmation to the end of the I-type adjective predicate sentence makes it more polite.
このリンゴは赤いです。
Let's study the negative form of adjective predicate sentences using I-type adjectives. To make the negative form of an I-type adjective, replace e with ku and add the negative auxiliary verb nai. For example, if you say this apple is not red in Japanese.
このリンゴは赤くない。
Let's politely say the negative form of I-type adjective predicate sentences. The first way is to add the auxiliary verb indicated polite affirmation to the end of the I-type adjective predicate sentence makes it more polite. You can say in Japanese,
このリンゴは赤くないです。
Let's learn other ways to say it. To make another polite negative form of an I-type adjective, replace e with ku and add the collocation phrase for polite negation at the end of the sentence. The phrase is
ありません。
Now you can say this apple is not red in other polite Japanese expressions.
このリンゴは赤くありません。
Next is how to say questions. There is a photo of Chinese dish mabwa tofu. It seems very spicy. So, let's ask in Japanese, is this dish spicy? The ordinary expression is
この料理は辛いか。
The polite expression is
この料理は 辛いですか？
Let's learn how to say past tense. For example, to say, it was cold yesterday, in Japanese.
昨日は寒かった。
The polite expression is,
昨日は寒かったです。
Next is how to use the negative form of the past. How to say, it wasn't cold yesterday, in Japanese.
昨日は寒くなかった。
As with the present tense, there are two ways to politely say the negative of the past tense. Please learn how to express yourself. The first polite expression is,
昨日は寒くなかったです。
the other polite expression is,
昨日は寒くありませんでした。
Finally, let's try saying the sentence, I have a toothache, in Japanese. The ordinary expression is,
私は歯が痛い。
the polite expression is,
私は歯が痛いです。
okay. Now, I would like to introduce my good student. Come on, rabbit boy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rabbit Boy. I would like to ask you a question. Can you say the following sentence in Japanese? Yesterday, my tooth hurt, so I rushed to the dentist. Today, it doesn't hurt. Now, you will try to say,
昨日、私は歯が痛かったので、急いで歯医者に行きました。今日は痛くありません。
Today's lesson ends here. Ladies and gentlemen, did you understand today's theme, usage of I-type adjectives? Next time, we will study usage of na-type adjectives. See you.
see you next lesson.